Dear students, see this is a question number 4 from the same exercise 6.1. In this case, he said that x plus y is equal to w plus z. Done. You have to show that, here you have to show that AB is your straight line. Done. We have to show that AB is a straight line. We know AB is a straight line if this whole angle is equal to 180 degree. So that means we have to show that this whole angle is equal to 180 degree. As you know that this whole complete angle is equal to 360 degree. Then it is a 360 degree. So that means I want to say that x plus y plus w plus z is equal to 360 degree. Then, but it is given that both the parts are equal. So you can replace either x plus y or either w plus z. I am going to replace x plus y with the value w plus z. So because both are equal, so you can write like this: w plus z plus w plus z, that is equal to your 360 degree. Now it is a clearly 2w and 2z. So that means you can write 2 times of w plus z is equal to 360 degree. So means w plus z is equal to 360 degree upon 2, and that gives the value 180 degree. So now clearly w plus z, that means this one, w plus z, this is equal to your 180 degree. Similarly, both are equal, so clearly you can say x plus y is also equal to 180 degree. This x plus y is equal to 180 degree. Okay, so you can say like this. So that means, that shows your AB is a straight line. That's all. So this was your question number 4. Dear students, now see this is a question number 5 from the same exercise. In this case, he said that POQ is a line and RO is perpendicular on this line, and there is another ray, that is a OS, that is a between POR. Then, and it is given that this is a 90 degree. Then, and you have to find that angle ROS is equal to, that means this is a ROS is equal to half of QOS minus of POS. That we have to show that. Okay, the easiest way to solve this question is you can multiply this term by 2. So that means it becomes now 2 times of ROS is equal to angle QOS minus of angle POS. You can write like this. Then, so that means now you have to show that 2 times of ROS. This is a ROS. Okay. Now, this we have to prove. Now, see, it is given that it is a 90 degree. So, clearly this one, this total is also equal to 90 degree. But this 90 is divided by 2 angles. It's in 2 parts. That means the first part is, that is a POS plus of the second angle is ROS, and that is equal to 90 degree. Okay, so this 90 is divided in 2 parts, this one and this one. But we need only ROS. So, keep ROS in the left hand side, and now shift angle POS on the other side. That means 90 minus of angle POS. But as you have seen, our requirement is a 2 times ROS. Okay, so adding both sides, this is, let it be equation number 1. Now adding on both sides in equation number 1, ROS, angle ROS. So angle ROS plus angle ROS is equal to, here it's angle ROS plus 90 minus of angle POS. Done. Now ROS plus ROS, that becomes 2 times of, that's your requirement, ROS, angle ROS, which is equal to 90 plus ROS. This is a 90 and this is your ROS. So this will be your 90 plus ROS. Done. So what is this? This is your QOS. That's your query. So angle QOS minus of this one, that is called your POS, minus of angle POS. So this was your question number 5. Once again, it's very easy. In this case, then he said that angle XYZ is equal to 64 degree. Angle XYZ is equal to 64 degree. Done. And we have to find angle XYQ. This is your X, Y and Q, and the reflex angle of QYP. Okay, and it is given that if we produce XY up to P and there is another ray, that is your QY, that bisect this whole angle ZYP. Okay, so this is a bisector of this angle. If it is a bisector, naturally it divides this whole part, this whole angle into the two equal parts. I want to say that angle PYQ is equal to another angle, that is called your ZYQ. Both angles are equal, ZYQ. Let's suppose it is your x. So both are x and x. So that means it's a 2x. And as you know that this total angle is equal to 180 degree. So you can write, that means x, this is the first angle, x plus second angle, this is a x, and then plus 64. This whole sum is equal to 180 degree. So if we add these two, that becomes a 2x is equal to, we have to shift 64 to the right hand side. That means 180 minus of 64, and that gives 116 degree. Okay, so means 2x is equal to 116 degree. So naturally x is equal to 116 degree upon 2. So that is got your 58 degree. Means the value of x will be known. This angle is equal to nothing, that is got your 58 degree. Okay, so it is your 58 degree, and naturally it is your 58 degree. Okay, now but he said that you have to find this angle, that means this plus this. Okay, so if you need angle XYQ, so XY is sum of these two angles, that means it is a XYZ, angle XYZ plus of angle ZYQ, angle ZYQ, and XYZ, that is a given, that's a 64 degree, and it is a given, that is got your 58 degree. So that becomes 112. 8 plus 4, that's a 12. 1 is the left, so that is got to 112 degree. So this angle will be known. So this is equal to your 112 degree. Okay, beta ji, it's a 112 degree. Okay, now after this we have to find the reflex angle of this one. Okay, we have to find, this is your reflex angle. This is a reflex angle we have to find. Okay, for if you want for this reflex angle, it is a given that x is equal to 58 degree, as we have find x is equal to 58 degree. Okay, as we know this whole complete angle is equal to 360 degree. So therefore reflex angle of QYP is equal to whole angle 360 degree minus of known angle, that's a 58 degree, and that gives the answer is equal to 302. That's all. So this was question number 6.